Welcome to the AC Green Show. This is my YouTube channel. I drop 3 new videos every single week. They're going to be good ones because I'm going to come from my most honest place. Well, I always do, but these going to be hitting hard all the time. So you want to make sure you're looking out for those. And then every morning I drop a good morning motivational video. Yeah, to encourage us, keep us going. Everybody needs to be motivated and encouraged. Look at this, you all. And before I say what I'm going to say, let me just tell you, I don't care how you vote or if you vote. That's your thing. You have that choice. You have that right. But here's my opinion about these 2 political parties that we're dealing with right now. All my life, I've been voting Democrat. You know, I have. I mean, basically now I'm an independent. I don't go one party or the other party. But I watched this last election and I noticed some things that I don't know if you all noticed this, and maybe you saw it, but it didn't really hit you between the eyeballs like it did me. But the Democrats are more like the Republicans years ago. You know what I'm saying? Today, they're like, very stuck up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like they cannot relate to us. So I'm looking at Nancy Pelosi. And every time she walks out, press conference or whatever, she has a dress on that obviously is, tailor-made. I guess, what if they call it, I know suits for men are tailor-made, but a tailor-made dress, right? And the way that I know that is because her face masks are always matching the dress. So whoever makes the dress makes her a face mask. She rich. I don't know how, other than these lobbyists, giving them all kinds of money. I don't know how a congressperson gets to be that doggone rich, but they do, Anyway, just the non-relatable aspect of that. A face mask with every one of her dress. And then I look at one of her interviews in the past, and Nancy Pelosi is talking about an incredibly expensive refrigerator that she bought with incredibly expensive ice creams in the refrigerator. Check out the video.
People in our family go for some other flavors, but chocolate, and then we have some other chocolate here.
See, I've always felt a connection with you, and now I understand why.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I mean, think about it. Is that relatable to you? Do you really care about that? Nuh-uh, you don't. And so I look at this election. So the Republicans, who nobody was rocking with back in the day, y'all know it. I mean, this time more black folks and Hispanics vote for Republicans, than ever before since 1950 something, 1960 something, right? So I'm looking at this. I look in the House of Representatives. The Democrats not only didn't gain any seats, they lost about 7, or I think when it's all done, maybe 10 or even 12 seats they'll lose. And the seats they lost, the people that took their place are Republicans who are either minorities, women of color, men of color, and most of them are women. So that was the Democrat swag, that they covered the minorities and the women and that kind of thing. And then the Senate, they didn't gain any new seats in the Senate so far. We're looking at this Georgia race, but so far the Democrats haven't gained any new seats in the Senate. So I'm asking myself, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at politicians who really don't care about the average person, which is why I'm independent. I vote for the people that I believe is going to do the best thing that covers my interests, the interests of my family and my community. I look at them. You got Nancy Pelosi leading the charge over there. She's got to be all right and matching and whatever. She holds up a stimulus package in the middle, in the heat and the heart of a pandemic because she has her own agenda. We could talk about Donald Trump, the orange man bad. He gone. He done. But over the next 5 to 10 years, you all, I easily can see the Republican Party becoming the party of the people, because the Democrats, obviously, if Donald Trump got 72 million people who voted for him passionately, we know most Democrats did not vote for Joe Biden passionately. They voted against Donald Trump. Make a difference, don't it? 72 million voting for somebody is a whole lot more powerful than 77 million people voting against somebody. You get what I'm saying? So over the time, just watch these numbers, you all. More people are going to be moving either independent like I am, or they're going to be moving more to the Republican Party, because the Democratic Party, in my opinion, is out of touch. And all you got to do is to look at the leaders of anything, and you can find out what's going on. Nancy Pelosi is more impressed with a very ritzy refrigerator and high-priced ice creams and tailor-made dresses with matching masks. That tells you everything you need to know. Yeah. And by the way, leaders out there, always be conscious of how you're leading, because trust me, if the head is going left, the body gonna follow. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. All right, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then ring the bell so you can be notified when we go live with content, conversation, and contest. All right, it's all about community, so we're giving to each other. You're my sister, my brother, and I love you. When you rise, I rise too.